Hey guys, it's Sav. This video is going to be a little different, but this video is going to be a Q&A video. I haven't done one in literal years, I think. But if you want to see more of me, subscribe, hit the like button because it certainly helps, and I will be sure to include all of my social media in the description box below so you can keep up with me on all of my other social media. But without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right in and start reading these questions. I've screenshotted everything on this phone, so they're kind of out of order. But I went to Twitter, Instagram, I think I even posted on Snapchat, and I'm in some groups for YouTubers on Facebook. So I went there too. But the first question comes from Nuclear J, and he says, "What's your favorite Marvel movie?" Personally, I just like all the Avengers, like all those movies. Like I don't have, like I like superhero movies and action movies, so like pretty much all of Marvel. I don't have like a favorite. Mariah Victoria, I think I said that right. That looks like Mariah. She has me on Facebook in a YouTube group, and she says, "Hi, this is fun. I have a question. I don't know if it's interesting, but I'm curious. How is it like living in Alabama?" Well, it's pretty boring, and you pretty much know everybody, and if you don't know them personally, you know of them. But other than boring and obnoxious weather, our weather's bipolar. But other than that, it's okay. Alex Richard, who's also in a YouTube group, says, "What are the origins of your surname?" I think that would be interesting, as your surname is rather intriguing. Also, great photo. If you're talking about my YouTube name, it was Crazy Ninja Cousins once upon a time. So that's why, like, my channel link is the www.youtube.com/Crazy Ninja Cousins. Sam Tones, I think, Tone, I don't know, Sam. You're on the Facebook page as well, and it looks like you have a violin as your profile picture, so I don't know. He says, "When making tea, do you put milk in first or last?" Well, Sam, I'm from Alabama, and I pretty much just put some sugar in my tea, and that's it. And we pretty much put like a whole box of sugar, pack of sugar, whatever you call it. What is the best flavor? I don't really know what you mean. Like, I like vanilla. I like a lot of French vanilla. I like Oreo. I like chocolate. So I don't really know what you're asking. So that's all I really know to say. What is the most important thing you've learned so far as a creator? Okay. Well, that is to take the hate with a grain of salt. Because there was one point in time where none of my videos got any dislikes. It was all likes and comments and good feedback. Well, all of a sudden it was like I blinked and all of my videos got, I'm talking like for like the videos back for like the last 2 years, none of them had dislikes. One day I wake up and they all had dislikes. Some of them got crappy comments, whatever, and it was from like the same person. Like I figured out who it was, but it was all from like the same person with making different accounts and just being a butt because I made them mad or whatever, and they knew YouTube was something important to me, and so they just attacked my channel. But I got a lot of hate and I got a lot of shade for it, and all it was me and my family having fun. Like, me and my cousins, they were younger than me. It's Emma and Denali and Ryder, and this was when Ryder was a baby, like he was crawling, and then Emma's cousin Austin. So it was like literally, we were just having fun with it. We just, you know, I needed a video, I was with them, why not? We had fun. You know, for us it was good. But for these other YouTubers who had better equipment, better quality, they felt like it was okay to throw hate, to judge, whatever. And I got embarrassed and I put it on private, but it's like at the end of the day, I put so much work into it. So there's no reason to take the hate because I had fun with it. I liked it. They had fun. They liked it. It's a cute video. So it's like, I should be confident enough in what I post that it shouldn't matter if 1-2 people like it, because it's like, this video I had other likes and comments and everybody else loved it, but it was just a select few people were like hating on it, and it really bothered me. So one of the most important things that I've learned is to just not care, because it's like, okay, you get 30-40 comments about how much people like your video, but you get 2-3 negative comments. Don't let that bother you. Don't let people hating on you for no reason bother you. And even if they are hating on you for like a specific reason, don't let it bother you. Like, just do you. You know what I mean? Like, my dog's having like a bad dream or something, so just ignore that. Like, do whatever you want to do on it's your channel. At the end of the day, it's your channel. So if that's what you want to do, then Honey Bunches vote, just do it. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, just go for it, my dude, you know? Okay, that's all of Sam's question. Love Lissy, also on Facebook. Would you rather never shower again or never take a bath again? I personally love both. I'm addicted to hot water. But I think that I would rather never take a bath again. Regina Devi Walker, I think that's how you say that. They said, maybe a cheesy question, but I'm always interested. Why did you choose to vlog? One thing, it's more of the fact that there's only so many tags and challenges out there that you can do. And I had got to the point where I found myself doing multiple videos of some of the same things or similar things. And I wanted more video ideas. I wanted more possible content. So that's pretty much why I started vlogging. I don't do it very often, but I do vlog. Let's see. Harley Richard Smith, what's one tip you would give to somebody who's new to vlogging? If I learned this by like trial and error, a lot of people film holding their phone straight up like this. When you're doing a video, I found it easier and it fits like the frame better if you hold it like this. A lot of people have started doing that, but I also know a lot who don't. So their video isn't sized the right way when it's uploaded. So to me, it just looks better that way. As the operating systems, who are your favorite YouTubers? I like Colby Brock, Sam Goldbach, Jake Weber, Corey Shear, Aaron Dell, pretty much the entire house. Keenan JC, Bobby Mars, or Maria, however you say Bobby's last name, Franny, Nick Bean, Edwin, Zach, you know, I watch a whole bunch of people. My friend Kane, Darkin, says top 3 musicians / bands. One Direction is always going to be a favorite. The Beatles, and Why Don't We. Those are my current 3 favorites. Let's see. Devin, devxn.ig. What/who inspires you the most in life and why? One person who's always inspired me has been JC Kalen. And I have watched JC since like the beginning. And just watching from how he went from a small town Texas boy to where he's at now, and watching him grow. I've met him twice, and he is the same person, like, as he is on camera and off camera. He's still that goofy, you know, it's JC, you know what I mean? He's genuine. He's not one of those YouTubers that puts on a face for the camera and acts different off of camera. Like, he's just genuine. And another person, not YouTube related, who inspires me is my dad. He's always worked so hard, and he's never been, nobody's ever handed him anything on a silver platter. He's always had to work for what he has, and he goes above and beyond in everything he does, whether it's just being a dad in general. You know, he's been a mom and a dad, you know, like, you know, both of my parents are in the picture. They are divorced, but there have been times where, growing up, my dad would do my hair for me. My dad would attempt to paint my nails. You know, like, he did things that aren't classified as dad things, per se. They're more mom things. And he goes above and beyond in that, and how he is with, you know, my nieces. And he does a lot of barbecue, and, like, he's always willing to help somebody. He's always willing to go the extra mile just to make somebody else happy, just to make something, you know, he's just, I don't know how to explain it. For those of you who know my dad, you know what I'm talking about. He's genuine. So both of them inspire me on different levels, but, you know. And then the last question is from Jacqueline XO21. This is my friend Jackie. And she says, what song has been repeated on your playlist? Or replayed. I don't even know why I said repeated, but replayed on my playlist is right now every Why Don't We song. Like, literally every single one of them. I've been replaying are Talk by Why Don't We, Hooked by Why Don't We, 8 Letters, Something Different, Nobody's Gonna Know, like, Talk, pretty much all those. But before I get distracted again and, like, sit here and just start talking, I'm gonna end this video because it's probably really long at this point. But thank you guys so much for asking these questions. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. You guys know my social media, and for those of you who don't, like I said in the beginning of this video, they will be in the down bar, the description box below. And for those of you who like my videos and want to be subscribed, there is a little bell over here somewhere. Click it, you'll get all of my post notifications. You'll be notified every single post if YouTube decides to send out notifications that are. You will get all of my posts, never miss a video. And for the active subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway. We are about 20 subscribers away from hitting my goal right now, which is 600. And I will be doing probably a couple winners for the giveaway, but I will be doing the giveaway once we hit 600, and I will make a video talking about just the giveaway when that milestone happens. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if not. But I will see you guys on Tuesday. So stay amazing, stay you. Peace.